Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shapes to be freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharks on blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all.
So Foodie sucks and we don't like her. She isn't getting Julia spayed. I woke up this morning to a community post that Julia is in heat again. Actually, I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Let me get my little cartoon self off the screen. So she's irritating. I think I agree with Stella. Hi, by the way. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me at all? Did you hear any of that beginning part? Rough morning, caffeine. Why have you not kicked in yet? Oh no, girly girl. I'm handing you some of my energy. I'm sending it through the screen. My doctor gave me an inhaler because I'm like wheezy breezy these days with my allergies. And either my heart's gonna explode or I don't know. So I'm gonna send you some of my energy. Here you go. We hear you loud and clear. I'm probably talking so loud. I'm so sorry, you guys. I am a loud talker. Yeah, Foodie sucks. Woke up to a community post. Julia's in heat again, so she's not getting her spayed. I agree with Stella in the fact that I think that they're going to use her for kittens. I also think that they're creeps, and I think that they like her in heat, specifically Salah. Breezy, I got a recommendation for your fur baby: freeze-dried chicken patties. My baby can have barely anything because of health and age, but okay, hold on, let me screenshot. I have a picky chihuahua, so I'm always looking for things for her to try that are good and healthy. Yeah, allergies have been really bad. I think too because it's been kind of windy, it's colder, and we had pretty big fires not that long ago. So like all the wind is blowing that down. I mean, last week there was like a black cloud in the air of all the ash dust and all that stuff. So like, yeah, so I had to get an inhaler. And boy, was it a bad idea to do it right before this. But anyways, I don't think she's going to get Julia spayed. Somebody pointed out in our comment section, I think it was Stevie, and she said at this point she thinks Foodie is just not doing it because we all are telling her to. And a lot of people think Foodie Beauty has oppositional defiance disorder. So it makes sense too. But I know for me, I think that kittens are going to be in the future. I think that Salah's a creep. I think Julia needs to run away and be safe. If you're hoping Julia will be spayed, chat, she won't. No, she'll never be spayed. Never. Never. And it's really sad. I have asthma, so I can't imagine living over there. Yeah, my sister has asthma. It's a tough time for her sometimes. I just get it like around this time of year. It's not really asthma, I wouldn't say. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't be allowed to have pets because of the neglect. I agree, Lindsay. It makes me so sad that she has two animals in her care. And this woman could barely take care of herself, nor does she want to take care of herself. So how can she take care of anyone else, you know? Animals are helpless. They deserve a safe, happy environment. And I feel like this cat is stuck with a bunch of perverts. I do. Rage about that, Foodie. Oh, hi, old wrinkly wiener. Hello, Kara. Hello, Mrs. C. Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Gorly Girl. Free the people. Have an amazing day at work. I feel like I missed people. If I did, I'm so sorry. Um, Grinch truck. That's when I'm glad I live in the mountains. Yeah. Hey, Jennifer. You know what, Jenny? Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you have a beautiful day today. Neglect is abuse. It is. It is. It's cold, but I can breathe. There you go. All right. Do you guys want to do Twitter first or Foodie Beauty's new Indomie recipe? I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. I don't know if I've ever had Indomie, and I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. I guess we're going to find out. We all have ear infections and pneumonia. Be careful out there. You know what? A lot of people are getting sick right now. Vitamin C, airborne, echinacea, all of that is great for this time of year. It is. Hey, Eric. Hello, our beautiful Breezy and our beautiful Breezy bunch. Hope you are all having a great day so far. We are, but Julia's not. Poor Julia. Let's get Foodie done and over with real fast. Okay, the recipe. All right. Do, 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 do. Oh, see, I was going to go there and not share the screen. All right, I guess while we're watching this too, it'll give me a few more minutes to retweet what people are saying about this video. All right. Can you see the screen? Can you see it? Zinc. Oh, and zinc too. Hey, Twisted Foodie recipe. Drink lots of water. Hydration helps the lungs. True. Let's get Foodie. Okay. Annie, feel better? Annie, I hope you feel better. All right, let's. Do we have her sped up enough? Hold on. Mm,
Or now. And yes, I am Muslim, but I can still wish you a happy holiday! Get your cameo today!
I hope you get coal in your stocking this year, Foodie. Coal and poop.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this Indomie ramen recipe that I'm so addicted to. So we're going to start with some boiling water and 2
Hey,
packets of
Stella.
Indomie. And I'm going to add the sauce packets that come with the ramen. And what I like about this flavor, the fried noodles flavor of Indomie is what I'm using, is it comes with this like sticky, sweet soy sauce
Two.
packet.
Two.
And it's just really, really delicious and flavorful. So I'm going to add all of those that come with it into the water and wash my hands from the sticky soy sauce.
Do you know how much sodium is in that?
Then I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter, a couple tablespoons of tomato paste, and then also I'm going to
How does that equal a couple tablespoons? She just squirts.
add a couple tablespoons of thick cream. You can add any cream of choice. You can add milk, cream cheese, whatever you like. And then I'm going to also add about half of a bouillon cube. And this is chicken flavor, but again, you can add whatever flavor that you like into it, as if there wasn't enough salt already. I know.
Oh my
And then you're just going
gosh.
to loosen the noodles that have cooked a little bit in the boiling water with a fork. And don't worry, this liquid will all be absorbed. Oops, overspill. And then we're going to add a lid, and we're going to
Humanoid.
cook for a couple minutes here. Thumbs up, and double bro fish for you guys! And yeah, I'm looking at my imaginary watch here, letting it cook for just a couple of minutes, not too long.
Why is she so annoying today? I swear she's talking to Missy Moo again. I
And
swear.
then we're going
She's
to
acting
remove
just
the
like her.
lid, and we're going to let the water absorb. So I'm just loosening the noodles completely here. And then, yeah, we're just going to let it cook down. You'll notice that it's bubbling more and getting thicker. So it looks like it's about done here, so let's eat.
That looks like shit.
Well, hello friends, hello. Welcome back, Beezers, to another video. So, I'm going to show you and eat my delicious ramen recipe. So
When you work up a sweat making noodles, look at her. Is that sweat or grease?
here's the grand reveal. I have some boiled eggs and some air fried broccoli. Okay, one piece of this broccoli. So good. Bismillah. Mm. And beauty bite.
Beauty bite.
And we have
Hey,
some
corn dog.
zero
Hey,
sugar
Sammy.
cola.
Yes, she's eating out of the pot. It reminds me of my point in alcoholism where I stopped drinking out of cups and glasses and stuff like that. I was like, what's the point? And I just drank from the bottle. She's eating again,
Have you
whole
guys had a
entire,
good din
yes.
din tonight?
This cucumber salad that I make, Foodie, I suggest you try it. It has cucumbers, tomatoes, a little bit of olives. It's really good. Better for you than that.
Nice and cold. Okay, let's try these noodles. Honestly, you guys, you have to try this. If you love Indomie, if you love noodles, now you can add cheese. But believe it or not, I don't like cheese on my ramen. I don't know why,
I'm
but I
shocked.
just don't. They're hot.
Pepsi for a diabetic cutie. Oh, this is going to be brutal.
Oh my gosh. The sweet soy sauce, the creaminess of the tomato cream.
She picks up like the smallest piece of broccoli.
Mm. My broccoli, I air fry it with a bit of cream.
It was bigger than slaw. Hold on, I gotta show you guys again. If you
The sweet soy
missed
sauce.
it. Or was it? Right here?
Oh my gosh. The sweet soy sauce, the creaminess of
It's bigger than slaw.
the tomato cream. Mm.
Hey, Danielle.
My broccoli, I air fry it with a bit of butter, soy sauce, onion powder.
Soy sauce, onion powder. Why did she say it like that?
And that's it. Boiled egg. They're hot though. Ow. Might have to give them a minute, I guess.
She can't eat fast enough.
I cut off the white tip, the egg white tips
The fork is gonna scrape the pan. It is. But she doesn't worry about things like that.
on the eggs because um my hamster loves those and I don't. So
This is great.
I know it's kind of controversial to feed domesticated pets people food, but do you not feel bad them eating the same dry ass kibble every single day? You know?
I want my animals to live a long, healthy life. So, like, while I'm not perfect, and sometimes Chachi looks at me really, really cute, and I'm like, okay, you can have a small piece for the most part. I actually make her dog food. So, no, she doesn't get just crummy kibble. I don't know what you feed your animals, but, like, wouldn't you rather them be healthy than end up like you, diabetic?
Mm-mm-mm. Very yummy. I go through broccoli like I go through junk food. Like I eat it. I love it.
Did she just pass gas? I have my earbuds in, so I feel like I hear everything.
Me. I go through broccoli like I go through junk food. Like I eat it. I love it.
She farted. Okay, I'm like,
But I guess because it has butter on it and soy sauce, maybe that's why.
I can't believe she eats two
Mm.
packs. I know.
I love the Indomie because I find the Korean noodles are really tasty, but
This is so nasty. I'm going to speed her up more. I thought it was sped up enough, but boy, was I wrong. All this slurping, it's just a lot.
so hot. They're way too spicy for me. Like it's not even enjoyable anymore. No.
Hey, Golden Games. All right, this is a little better. A little better.
Love these.
Hey, tag team.
So I was thinking,
Okay, when you guys make noodles, I'll speak for myself, but let me know if you do this too. Like, I'll make noodles, one packet, and then my daughter and I will split it. And I know Foodie will come online accusing me of starving my daughter, but that's enough for us. Sometimes, she'll want a half of a grilled cheese sandwich with it or whatever, but like that's when she's extra hungry. But for the most part, who actually needs two packets of those noodles?
I know normally I go through a cycle of doing weight loss stuff and then
Oh my God.
eating unhealthy, whatever. And I don't think the two of those things can coexist. It's because if you declare that you're on a weight loss journey and you eat something like this, despite people not knowing the rest of the day what you're eating, which matters, you know, or what exercise you're doing, which also matters,
You split one pack, two golden gains. She normally
which I
eats
did.
four. You're right. This is good for her. She typically eats four, so I guess we're supposed to congratulate her for two.
Do the treadmill this morning. We went to bed on a pretty
Hey,
decent hour last
Val.
night. Woke up at a very good hour, well rested.
Hey, Blondie. Don't you have a teen boy though, Danielle?
But like, or if I show that like I have like a bag of chips or anything that's not like diet food, you know, all the time or whatever. Like, there's a person who, for example, lost weight eating only
Oh,
McDonald's.
here we
Like,
go.
it's not healthy, but I'm looking for, like I've said, even though I've like explained what I'm trying to do a million times, like calorie deficit, it just, you know, people think you're feeling,
But, okay, this is all fine and dandy, but you didn't get a bag of chips. You had a whole variety pack. And then you had a big bag of chocolates and a big bag of noodles. Like, you're not getting a snack size bag of chips like once a
your
week.
journey if you combine eating videos with weight loss videos. So
Stevie, I talked about that. It was you who commented that. So I talked about it in the beginning of the stream. Stevie said that she thinks that we all should tell her. Oh, wait, no, let me reword that. I think we should tell her not to get her spayed. She is doing it just to fuck with us. I think you're right.
I think that when it comes to my case, that um, I don't think people will think I'm serious about my health journey anyway until there's a lot more progress.
Nobody's going to take it seriously until you go inpatient and we don't hear from you for like 6 months to a year. Two back rooms.
So what I think is the best thing to do is like put off weight loss videos until I do have like more progress, more positive things to say.
Okay. So we get to watch you eat in the meantime?
I know that might upset a lot of people, but like I said,
Really, Lindsay?
I think that's just the best thing to do. Like, look at Nick.
Lindsay said if anyone wants to never eat anything again, get the Yucca app and scan your food. I've had to cut out organic stuff because of hazardous chemicals labeled as natural. I'll never eat again if I download that app, and I don't even want to know about, like, please let me just stick with my Portos. That's really all I eat at this point. So
He,
let me just
you know,
have it.
he didn't show anything online until he was finished,
Oh no. Let me have it. She is disgusting, Erin.
and it took him 2 years. So I'm sure there were a lot of struggles in his journey, you know, that he didn't show. Obese to beast as well.
She drinks her
So
Pepsi.
I think that's a good idea for me. And I think that you're probably thinking, what's your content going to be? Well, I enjoy my live streams the most. We're going to be doing a lot more content on our couples channel, vlogs
Oh, yay.
around Kuwait until we travel. So check that out. There's some really cool places we're going to be visiting this for the rest of this month.
And they all involve food? Food? Yeah,
We aim to
Mom.
have 2 videos a week on the couples channel. And on mine,
Okay, she's so full of shit. You did a garden this year, and I honestly feel better. You are my goals. Like, I would love one day to have a property where I could grow all my own food. And I want to have a water well, and I want to just have a space where, like, if the world ends and burns around me, like, I don't know, my neighbors can come get food, I guess. You know what I mean? I really want that life. I really do. I've thought about chickens, but I don't think I'm a chicken person. I don't think I am. They're very cute, but very loud.
live streams, you know, in the evenings, here, probably daytime for you guys, my Western friends, well, except for in Europe and Australia.
You do have a garden for you people. That's cool. Food machine.
They're so good. And then
Mayo Mai said this is over 1,500 calories in front of her and about 1,800 grams of sodium. Oh my God. That's insane.
probably just like cooking videos, have dinner with me, that kind of thing. Some random vlogs out and about. right back on that treadmill today.
Yeah, but I don't know enough about them. And somebody would say they're rehoming chickens, and I'd have like, I don't know, I'd get the angry chickens, the roosters. I'd get the ones that don't listen. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a chicken
So I
person.
saw a
Just,
comment,
I don't
somebody
think
saying,
I
like,
am.
if you exercise enough, you could eat more.
You have to go into a calorie deficit. How do you still not know this? Is this the pan Julia
I mean, you
shits
still have to
in?
count the calories, but when you log any exercise in my fitness pal, it does
It's the pan Salah shits in.
update the calories.
She stole the pan from the campsite? We haven't seen this pan before, have we? Do we think it was like the one nice pan and they ran off with it?
To allow you to eat more. Like I said, there's no point in me making weight loss videos when people are just going to not believe in my journey anyway until there's more progress. So
The fun about chickens is you
I
can
can just
tame them.
keep that to myself for now.
This doesn't mean no more lifestyle changes. It just means no more lifestyle change videos. Oh, brother.
And go from there.
Okay. She's eating out of a full ass pot.
So, yeah, that was like super delicious. I was so hungry. That's what happens when you skip breakfast. Not a good idea. But when you're busy, you don't think about
Plenty of people skip breakfast every day and don't crack out a pan like this, or I'm sorry, a pot
food
full of
aspects, which is like
sodium.
a good thing, you know? So it's when you're stealing and you're bored, you think more about it and you let that noise come in your head. So yeah, I was really busy this morning and I didn't have time to eat breakfast, so now I'm shoving in noodles. But I can't wait to just like
Oh my
relax.
God, choke on them. I don't care.
This evening we're gonna watch Smile 2. Looks really creepy. We saw the trailer. So anyway, let me know how you like your noodles. If you try this recipe, let me know. And thanks for watching. Thanks for having dinner with me. I hope you have something delicious yourself. And I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.
I will eat something that nourishes my body later, and my body will thank me for it, Foodie. All right, we're gonna go to Twitter. Okay, Gorly Girl said, you said something about the chickens earlier. Hold on, let me see. Something about training them to go back in the coop. I think I missed it. Hey, Corey, that would be cool. Okay, if I had chickens that would just like frolic with me. I don't know. I just picture I would get the chickens bouncing off the walls, landing on my head. I'd be chased around my yard. That is what I picture happening. All right, let me pull up Twitter really fast. But I really want a cow. I do. I want to adopt a cow and name it Daisy. That's my goal in life. I need a cow. All right, let's go to Twitter. She was not satiated. No, my stomach hurts just from watching that, to be honest. But you would have fresh eggs. That's true, and I heard there's nothing better than that. That is very true. Get chickens and name them after Girl World people. Okay, I could do that though. And then if they had an attitude, I would just chalk it up to them being named after Chantal and Amberlyn Reed. I'd even have an S Jam. The rooster could be S Jam. Okay, well now you guys are giving me ideas. Like I'm gonna have a whole farm named after Girl World. I am. I am. She ate 4 more packs of noodles. Oh, definitely. Many cows are adorable. My duck and cobra chicken is a different story. Poppy, best Poppy. Hey, Shauna. The only thing growing up with chickens is their poop stinks, and we had a dog that loved to roll in it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That sucks. That really sucks. I think my farm life thing started when I watched Babe. Did you guys ever watch Babe? I don't know. I also started viewing spiders very differently too. But it started then. I always knew I wanted a pig. I need a pig. And none of this is going to be food, by the way. I would adopt animals that were going to be food. That is my goal. And then I'll have all my own vegetables and I'll grow loofah plants so I can have my own little loofah sponges. It's going to be really amazing. You can even get small, cute, fluffy chickens. Oh my gosh, I saw these one chickens. I think they're expensive. I can't remember what they're called, but they're fluffy. They're literally fluffy. They look like stuffed animals. They don't even look real. And you can't see their eyes, but I can't remember what they're called. You haven't seen that in years. Yeah, my daughter brings it up sometimes about how that movie traumatized her because it was sad. I think it's the cutest. Well, there are sad parts in it, but it is really like it's a cute movie. I don't know. I just always knew that I wanted to have rescue farm animals. I just never knew if it was going to include chickens. But now my mind is going. Chickens are great because they eat chicken scraps and greatly reduce the trash. And you could do your own pumpkin carvings with chickens every October. The chickens will carve pumpkins for you. I mean, that could be fun. And chickens will eat their own eggshells, and it's good for them because it's a source of calcium. I grew up on a dairy farm. Well, when my farm happens, Squirrely Girl, I am going to be sliding into your DMs. I am. You could get all different color eggs too. And you're not supposed to, like, people get a rack, right? You're not supposed to, what is the rule? Something about if you don't wash them, you could keep them unrefrigerated, and that's how they're supposed to be better. I don't know. I got to read up on chickens. Free Julia, yes, free Julia. Y'all getting all these animals that Cutie would stir fry up in the top of butter for a little snack. I wish I could rescue Foodie's next meal. I really wish I could. My rooster protects me from any guest that comes over for a visit. I heard they're very protective. They'll chase people off. They chase off predators, right? They'll chase off hawks, which is really cool. In Alaska, everyone leaves their pumpkins out for the moose. Oh my gosh, I need to visit Alaska so I could leave a pumpkin out for a moose. You guys are giving me so many great ideas. Any guess if the hamster is still alive? Harry number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. I don't know. I always assume she got a new hamster. She just gets the same breed, but they always look different to me. Foodie would eat a baby chicken like it was a peep, probably. It's probably dead again, Annie. I was doing in-home therapy and a woman had an indoor rooster that flogged me. Oh my gosh, 3 times. Another pet I would love to have, but it would have to be a rescue. Like somebody already had it as a pet and they didn't know how to take care of it, so they were getting rid of it. You guys are gonna come for me. I think raccoons are very cute. I love possums. I know that's not a realistic pet, and I also love skunks. Like I am going to have a whole effing zoo one day. I really am. I really am. And don't even get me started on my jumping spiders that I'm going to have. I'm going to have a whole family of jumping spiders. A potbelly pig, yes. I used to watch this lady. I don't even know if she's still around. Have you guys ever heard of Sharon Zoo? I stumbled across her page one day. It was like years and years and years ago, and she had a pet pig named Sam. And this pig had his own like queen size bed, and he had it made. I'm telling you, he really had it made. But he was so cute. He was trained, and he was just amazing. Jumping spiders, yes. She just ate the amount of pasta noodles I'd make for me and my little for dinner, plus he gets seconds. Plus we have leftovers for 4 nights. She eats for a whole entire family. And she gets so mad every time we say that. Hey, Kiwi. Yes, and ferrets and rats, when people really take care of them, they don't smell. Oh my gosh, I love rats. I think they're so smart and so cute. Ferrets are very cute too. I don't think you can own them in California though. Stella, all right, let's talk about more foodie stuff. I could talk about animals all day and not ever continue with the foodie content. I really could. I love jumping spiders. I want to let them loose in my house. They're just so cute. They are so cute, and they're actually, I mean, they don't want to bite you. They're not mean. Um, it is what she has, Corey. Corey said foodie's Fupa fruit fly sanctuary. Danielle said my kid keeps asking for a bunny, but we have cats, and that's a no for me now. Bunnies, they are really cute and they're really good pets. I've owned a lot of rabbits, I feel like, and bunnies. You can train them. It's cute. You can train them to like go potty in a litter box. And they follow you around like puppies. But they're also a lot of work and they do also stink. They do. So like it's one of those things where like you would either have to fully commit to the bunny or wait till your child wants to. There's a couple that brings their ferret into the bar for karaoke night. It's adorable. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Bunnies can be really destructive. They can be. They really can be. So can puppies, though. Animals in general can be. All right, foodie content. Please tell me I'm sharing this screen. I am. All right, so some of the stuff is random. I thought this was funny, and it does look just like Foodie. Hello, YouTube said, I found Chantal. She is huffing and puffing down the streets of Kuwait. It looks just like her. It has more hair, though. Nicer teeth. And it only has one large belly instead of several. Peaches said, so basically Chantal says she has given up on weight loss and is just going to do mukbangs now. So basically Salah figured out that weight loss content isn't bringing in the views, in other words, money, so he told the cow to go back to the food videos. Yes. Plus, aren't they going to be traveling again soon? I always feel like she ups her mukbangs when they're going to be traveling. Lauren Dahl said to Foodie, um, shoot. Okay, Foodie, get your phone number to me and Bet's phone that you use, and I will Venmo, PayPal the veterinarian directly. So that's an option. Just throwing it out there. So this was Foodie's community post. I don't want to make a video just for this, so just a follow up regarding Julia. She went back into heat last night, and thus her spaying has to be delayed again until she's finished. I'll just let you all know how she does after her operation when it happens. I feel like this cat was just in heat, and I know they go into heat, what, every 2 to 3 weeks? Has it even been 2 weeks yet? I don't believe her. I mean, it's possible, but I just don't believe her. Michael Furberger said that feeling when your husband says he didn't cheat on you, but your cat just had kittens and they all look like Salah. That is terrifying. What if you saw those kittens running around Kuwait looking like Salah? Would you still be an animal lover? What if? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Truthfully, though, I think Salah's a pervert and I think that they want Julia to have kittens. I just do. Someone commented that Julia goes into heat as much as salad cheese. She does though. She's gonna let Julia get sick and die. God, I hope not. Blondie said she knew. She was still in heat when they left. Normal heat cycles are 1 to 2 weeks. Got it. Petty Pandora said that poor cat is never getting spayed. Never. Never. Alright. Fondu Pondu said Teardrop and Tracy TX support animal abuse and neglect. So someone told Foodie, you've got to be kidding me. And Foodie said, I wish. It's only been 10 days. And Stacy G said, is this affecting you somehow? You sound mad. I'm zooming in on Stacy G's profile picture. I have it bookmarked, but I couldn't share it because it was with all her info. But she's just another foodie, just FYI. And Tracy TX said, Chantal, it's not hurting Julia in any kind of way. Animals go in heat every day. Stop worrying about these ignorant ass people that keep talking smack about Julia. And if it's not animal abuse, for all you people in the back, Google is your friend. Try using it. Neglect is abuse, and that cat is neglected. Foodie Beauty has had how long to get her cat spayed? And while it's not causing physical pain, it's uncomfortable. She's anxious. She has anxiety through this. If you can prevent that, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? I just retweeted this because I don't know. It's me. I overshare and I talk a lot, but it's never because I'm trying to like, I don't know, one up anybody. It's like my way of relating, I guess, when people share stories and I'm like, oh, I've been through that too, or somebody I know. It's just my way of relating. Anyways, that resonated with me, so I retweeted it. This I have to get. You guys, please, if you're on Twitter, follow this account. I just found them today, but they make the most beautiful jewelry, and I saw this and I knew that I had to have it. And it drops tonight at 8. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to go rob a bank or go to the nearest corner. I'm just kidding, but that will be mine. It has to be mine. It has to be mine. Anyways, if you like jewelry, this account, it has really cute stuff like mushroom necklaces, a lot of cottagecore stuff, and I'm really into their jewelry. I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking. Let's keep going. Michelle Elise said Salah is king of shit. Isn't it gorgeous? I thought so too. I actually thought somebody from Girl World, and I don't remember who now, retweeted that account. And I was up super early this morning. I went to bed really late. I mean, late. I went to bed really early, like no joke, probably like between 7 and 8 p.m. last night. So I was up like at 2 a.m., bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and ready to start the day, scrolling Twitter. Anyway, so somebody retweeted that, and I just fell in love with their jewelry, and you can tell it's made from so much love, and I just love it. Anyways, all right, more Salah stuff. So Salah is the king of shit. Let me make this bigger.
I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world. I'm the king of the world.
Oh my gosh. Lori! Oh my gosh! Lori, you're gonna make me cry. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my God. And thank you so much for the necklace because you just bought it for me. Oh my God, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I get it, I'll post it so you can see it. You just made my whole day. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys put purple hearts or something in the chat for Lori, please, or a necklace emoji if they have one. I don't know. It might look like anal beads. Just put something for Lori, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, my heart is exploding right now. It is. All right, more foodie stuff. More foodie stuff. Tofu Girl said that Foodie's such a piece of shit, and I couldn't agree more. Kristen said Julia's never getting spayed, and we all knew it. Yeah, we knew it. I don't know why. I think there's like a small part of us that wants to believe it's gonna happen, but it's not. And I don't know if it's time we come to terms with it, you guys. Maybe it's time. Pondu Pondu said, I said it yesterday in chat. Julia would conveniently go into heat before being fixed. She will not fix the cat, ever, out of defiance and spite. And they called her an animal abuser. She is an animal abuser. Do you guys like Less Than Jake, by the way? I was absolutely obsessed with them, like in junior high and high school. I don't know. Does anybody out there like Less Than Jake? You should check them out if you haven't. Oh, this is some Housewives stuff. I need to watch part two of the reunion. But God, please tell me Alexis is never going to come back to the Housewives. I cannot stand that woman. I find myself rooting for Shannon, and I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. Tamra needs to go suck one. I cannot stand Tamra. Anyways, that's all. Sorry. I get very passionate about my Housewives. I really do. I can't stand this woman, but this was absolutely funny to me.
I think Lisa Barlow had said, well, she's pretty, and Sutton said, well, anyone can be pretty if, with plastic surgery, insinuating that I had plastic surgery to be pretty. And I was thinking to myself, why hasn't Sutton done it then? I think Lisa Barlow.
Truthfully, though, it's because Sutton doesn't need it. You did, I guess. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. Taylor Vaughn said when she kept saying, I hope she doesn't go back into heat, she was already setting this up. She isn't already back in heat. All right, I want to know what you guys think. What are your thoughts? Do you think Julie is back in heat? Do you think this is just a fucking excuse? I could put up a poll, but like it'd be so many answers. I guess I want to know where your heads are at. What I do know is this cat's never getting fixed. Ever. I hate Jesus Jugs too. I cannot stand that woman. I cannot stand her. And I don't know. I never really had anything against her before until this season. And now I never want to see her again. Like her and Tamra need to go to an island away from the rest of the housewives. Please ship them off. Ship them off. She's not in heat, Free the People said. It's an excuse. Blondie said she was not out of heat. Erin said she's lying, not in heat. Danielle said, unless she streams in the gym, I won't believe it. Lori said, a blind man could see this is heat. Safari said she's so full of herself. Jesus Jugs? Yes. Jesus Jugs and Tamara went off the deep end this season. They did. I used to like Tamara. I think I just liked her because she was feisty and spicy. But I've just seen her become this cruel woman, and she literally lies on everybody. She's just gross, and she's projecting a lot with Shannon. Do I think Shannon has some things that she clearly needs to work on? Yes, and I'm hoping that she gets help for it, but I think Tamara has a major issue that she needs to get help for, and so she doesn't want to look at that. So she's like, but look at Shannon, she's the drunk. Shannon did this, Shannon did that. And it's like, but your husband has to cut you off every time you go out. He has to tell the bartenders not to serve you. You wake up the next day having to apologize for everything that comes out of your mouth. Your husband refused to sleep in the same room with you the night you went off at the dinner party. Like, you might want to look at your issue. Anyways, that's a whole other thing. One of these days, like, we should just do a Housewives chit chat because I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but like the Housewives, I'm all into. I've been watching that since the beginning. Below Deck, very much into, and From. Those are very much my shows, and I can talk about them all day if you guys wanted to. They have been looking for a male street cat to sleep with her, but since they haven't brought one home, Salah's just gonna do it. Oh God. Oh no. Breezy is like, hey, Sniper. Kara said, rumor has it Teddy and okay, I heard Teddy was getting a divorce too. Tamara isn't a good friend. Tamara's a horrible friend. Tamara only cares about Tamara. And I see that now. I see that now. I'm doing chores here but listening. All right, Stevie, I'm happy we can keep you company. Okay, so Gossip Girl made this for us. Remember how we were saying that we hoped somebody can make Foodie into ET? Well, it happened, and this is going to be the thumbnail. Thank you so much, Gossip Girl. Thank you. I thought this was amazing, and now I want to watch ET so badly. I have to watch it this weekend. Does anyone want to watch it with me? Oh, this, you guys. This is a what the fuck Salah moment. Somehow I forgot about this. So there's a person who DM'd me, and they have gone through Salah's old Facebook posts, right? They wish to remain anonymous, but they very much have done their research on his Facebook, and they said there's a lot of, I don't even know what word to use. Questionable is not even the right thing. There's a lot of posts like this. Gross, horrific, tells you what kind of a man he is from 2012. I think man is too loose of a term there. So he says if a Kuwaiti woman cheats, she takes a gothic pendulum, sniffs Vicks, drinks Dettol, rinses her mouth with Clorox. The problem is she doesn't die. So tell me what you think about that. And this is from 2012. I don't know, Foodie. You better watch your back with him. You better watch your back with him. She will harm Julie as much as legally possible. I think so too. I think she likes to torture that cat. She does. Um, hold on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, got it. Mo said marinating the chicken and her sleep. Oh, we saw this one. This is her fingering that chicken. And to be honest, I am just not in the mood. I have seen enough of that for one day. I hope to never see that cross my feed again. I'm not sure why I didn't take that retweet off. She will harm Juliet. He's a boy. I know, Safari. What season are you on? Marinating the chicken in the accent from my elephant pants. GB, hey, I'm so ready for this dreadful foodie beauty. Oh, crap. Your comment went up. Hold on. Let me go find it again. I'm so ready for this dreadful foodie beauty era to be over and done with. You'll have lots more interesting reaction content after she's gone. Yeah, I mean, it's not that I don't have content. Here's the thing, like I could vlog my life, right? Everybody says do your own content, do this, do that. I'm not saying you said that. Um, and I've thought about like what happens to food, like what happens to my channel if something happens to Foodie Beauty. I go hiking a lot. I don't know. I guess I could bring you guys along for that. If something happened to Foodie, I guess we would just do more real life stuff. The only reason I don't vlog more and like vlog what I do with my family is because I realized when I did that before I was missing out on moments with them. I was missing out on train rides and whatever else we were doing at that moment. Boat shows, boat rides, whatever, by filming it. And yeah, I could say I was still present, but I missed out on actually getting to be there. So I guess what I would do with my channel is just do content with just me and like not my family doing stuff. So I take you guys for hikes. I don't know, we can make stuff together, but I don't know. I'm not doing that just yet because I guess Foodie's still here. But if she's not ever here anymore, we'll find another cow and then we'll go on hikes. I like doing that. Why not? There are plenty of fatties on YouTube to discuss. True. There's so many cows out there you can never run. No, no. There's so much to cover. There's so much to cover. And eventually, like when we cross that road or whatever, when that happens, we'll just cover somebody else and I'll do more personal stuff. I don't know. I have changes coming in my life that I think I'll be good on content for a long time. for a very long time. So that's all I will say for now. There's a lot of things like I keep to myself because I'm very happy in my life right now. And I know there's people out there that will try to like tear what I have good down or ruin opportunities for me. But just know I have things going for me right now that eventually I will share and it will be on my channel. But the time isn't right. So in the meantime, we'll cover Foodie until she chokes on a noodle. There's always a shit show to watch. Exactly. Now is back on YouTube and we're monitoring the boxes in her area. You could do things a cow could never do, like walk for 5 minutes without being exhausted. I could. Yeah, and you know what? I thought my scooter was broken for a really long time. Really, I was just a ditz. And the wall that I charged it on, right? I don't care. I'll just share this moment. Make fun of me all you want. I have breezy moments online and in real life too. So there's a wall switch like we never really use. It's just there. And actually, we use it during Christmas time and other things, but you have to turn the switch on for it to activate, right? Or be an active circuit, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good with this stuff. And in my head, I just never thought to switch it back on. So I was wondering why my scooter wasn't charging and I was getting halfway down the road and it would just die on me. And it happened several times. And eventually, I asked my dad, who is much more tech savvy than me and can pretty much fix anything. I'm like, the scooter's broken. I don't know if I did something with the wire. He's like, why didn't you tell me it's broken? I was like, I thought I did. Anyways, so he's like, well, where have you been charging it? And I show him. And he was like, oh, he's like, I know what the problem is. And he walks over to the switch and he flips it on. And I'm like, oh, there we go. So now it's charging. And what we used to do, I'm saying all this to say, what we used to do before is I would take you guys on scooter rides to like go to this feed koi fish. There's this really beautiful garden in my city, like absolutely gorgeous. And they have this giant koi fish pond. And you can feed the fish there, and it's absolutely incredible. And we'd go on rides by the mountains. And I'm gonna bring that back, but like in December because I want to take you guys to go see Christmas lights and stuff like that. So we do have fun things planned. We do. It won't all be foodie for the rest of the year. We're gonna do some fun things in December. I have one of those in my living room. Do you? I hate that effing switch. I really do. I hate all switches that you have to flip on to activate like that. It's very freaking annoying, and I forget it exists most of the time. I do. Is now still pissing in boxes. Hey, cats. Good to see you. Do you do art, Breezy? I used to. And this really mean man on YouTube made fun of my art, and then I stopped painting. I did. But I used to love to paint. I don't know. It was something that helped my mind focus because my mind is very much, I don't know, I'm ADHD and it's all over the place. It really is. And so it was something that like kind of calmed me down and I could focus for a little bit. I still have a lot of supplies. I still have a lot. And I think about painting sometimes, but I don't know. I don't know. Lol cows made me afraid of Walmart. Have you hiked to the Kobe crash site? No, I haven't. I bought a new toaster because I thought it was broken over again. You're my person, Petty Pandora. You get me. You get me. Oh, thank you, Poppy. The family house has a turn switch that turns on and off in the living room. I think my uncle still has to do it. Vintage switch. Yeah, I don't know. That switch needs to go away. It does. I don't like it. I don't like it. I literally thought my scooter was broken this whole effing time and I could have been riding it. Anyways, you guys, when Foodie uploads another mukbang or vlog or goes live today, so will we. So I guess if you see her, just look for me and I should pop up like 10 minutes later. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Lori, thank you again for that super chat. You are so kind and supportive and sweet, and I cannot say enough good things about you. It's been a pleasure getting to know you and see you around more. And I hope you have an amazing day because you made mine. You really did. Thank you to everyone for being here and hanging out. Just a friendly reminder, please spay and neuter your pets. And that's the last I'll say about Foodie Beauty doing it because I know she's just doing it to piss us off, but like, seriously, it's important to do that. If you don't know why it's important, do your research. If you are able to, you should. You should. All right, you guys, I love you. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody. Oh, hey, Mark. I didn't see you sneak in. Hey, Dandelion. All right, bye, you guys.